Did this SEC ruin the bull market? Or at a minimum, you could definitely speculate that the Securities Exchange Commission, or simply the SEC, absolutely ruined the crypto bull market for XRP Ripple fans. You may notice that this is the notable shirt, Ripple shirt, that always elicits interesting comments here on YouTube. My name is VoskCoin on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I'm no expert. I'm an enthusiast. I love crypto. I do this stuff all day, every day. And so we've obviously talked about Ripple numerous times over the years, or XRP. And today we're going to be looking at just kind of what's going on with Ripple. You probably have obviously already heard the news about the SEC targeting them in relation to a number above $1 billion. Yeah, $1.1 billion. But we're going to look at some of the updates on that case and some of the impacts this has had, as well as the Spark Flare airdrop, which was all the rage and then people quickly forgot about. How to make sure you're getting that if you had XRP at that time, and just a couple other fun things today. So we're going to keep it upbeat. We're going to keep it focused. So let's focus on 10 seconds tales, our resident Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, something we do here every video at the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Let's jump into it. BitConnect. I'm losing it. Please watch out for scammers and impersonators. They just don't slow down. I'm fatigued. I report them and everything else, but they're in the comment section here on YouTube. They're on social media, and I don't want to talk to you on WhatsApp. I don't want to email you from a Gmail account. Just please be careful, and please leave a real comment below. So one of the critical notes that I want to make before we jump into today's video really revolves just around the simple fact that a lot of the XRP crowd, community, investor, but also investor type. Okay, keep in mind that nothing in this video is investment advice or financial advice or whatever legal disclaimer I have to have. Most of those people have switched to other cryptocurrencies with high quantity, regardless of their market cap. For example, Doge. And you may think that Dogecoin is really funny and it's a cute meme, and you know, that's great. I have a Shiba Inu and she's the best thing in my life. But guess what? I had a Shiba Inu before I even knew about Doge. One, because I get random comments that like I'm a clout chaser and that's why I have a Doge. That's called destiny, son. You can't script that. Furthermore, those are the same type of investors that were always looking to send Ripple XRP to $589, if you guys remember that meme. But after the SEC targeted Ripple, right, a lot of that enthusiasm went away. XRP was delisted from many cryptocurrency exchanges, especially some big ones in the United States, like Coinbase and Binance US and many others. That's a huge blow, because if people cannot buy your coin, they're not going to buy your coin. It's like, oh, obviously, Vosk. Well, here's the deal, is Dogecoin continued to gain more and more success as it was added to additional cryptocurrency exchanges. And easing or lowering that barrier to entry, allowing more people to buy in that may be interested, is a huge key to just positive price movement. The biggest driving factor for Doge was actually the simple fact that it's an old cryptocurrency, and because of that, it's often added by default to services that are looking to support cryptocurrencies. The perfect example here would be Robinhood. And they announced their Robinhood trading at the tail end of the previous crypto bull run. I think it was 2018. They went public with that. And in that initial set of cryptocurrencies that they've never really expanded upon, Doge was in there. It was like this little egg just sat in there for a couple years and it finally hatched, and clearly it went freaking crazy. And a lot of that, I believe, is due to the fact that the potential investor for XRP is a very similar mindset, especially from a retail point of view, to potential investor in Doge. And it's largely due to sending it to $1 or sending it to $10 and so forth. It's a very simple crowd cult mentality that a lot of simple-minded people can get behind. And if you're offended by that, it wasn't necessarily meant to be an insult, but being offended is a weak trait. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I've said my piece on Dogecoin numerous times here on the channel, as well as Ripple, XRP, and a lot of these other cryptocurrencies, especially the copycats, things like Shiba Inu, SHIB token, and so forth. But that's not what today's video is about. We're going to be looking a little bit deeper at the XRP court case, with the simple resolution that's probably going to happen. Quick touch on the XRP Spark Flare airdrop and a couple other little things. But there's been something very interesting that has really just come out of this movement, is that you just see so many cryptocurrency tokens with such high quantities. It didn't used to be like that. There were a few here and there, but that has been proven. And we've done a lot of research on the subject, and it actually makes sense that you just simply want to have more coins in circulation. And the simple thing is, nobody wants to spend 0.0000017 Bitcoin for, say, anything. Or the common example is a coffee. And then you're like, oh bro, my Satoshis! Look, all right, settle down. I'm well aware of Satoshis and all that. A micro unit of Bitcoin, basically, like pennies to the dollar. But that's an additional layer that people have to think about. It's an additional thing that people have to learn. People generally are simple-minded. They'd rather spend something like, 100 Bitcoins for that coffee as opposed to 0.01 Bitcoin. Mentally, it's just kind of weird. And literally all you have to do is just move the decimal place over. But unfortunately, people just take it too far and they just keep moving it and moving it and moving it. And then like, oh bro, you can get like 2 million of these tokens for like 0.0001 BNB, bro. Like if it goes to $1, you're like crazy rich. And it's like that mentality right there that just kills me. It's mind numbing. And that is like, I wouldn't even say an evolution. It's really a mutation of the high supply cryptocurrency just mentality or design, I guess you could say. But let's jump back and just recap the whole SEC news real quick. So SEC charges Securities Exchange Commission based out of the US, and not everything revolves around the United States. I understand that even though I'm here in the US, but it does have a big impact. Like things here and things in China have a massive impact. But India's banned cryptocurrency 27 times. They're gonna do it again. You wanna see me do it again? Come on, SpongeBob.
You wanna see me do it again?
So, 2 executives were charged, as well as Ripple, conducting a 1.3 billion unregistered securities offering. But if you ask a random technical analysis guru, if you value and believe in that stuff, then Ripple XRP price prediction, you ask my friends, it set the stage for 18% gains. But honestly, cryptocurrency, that's just not that much. The judge has extended the SEC period to complete discovery. The SEC now has a couple more months to conduct fast discovery, and expert discovery has been pushed towards later this year. This will partially just simply draw things out, and it's opened the door for competitor and copycat cryptocurrencies and projects to try to launch and take some of that interest, like the 6 Clover project led by 2 former PayPal staffers and an early employee of Ripple, whatever that means. And by the way, PayPal really sucks. Sure, it's easy to check out, but as a seller, it's a freaking nightmare, and your fees are outrageous. So I'm not exactly thrilled to see that. I don't know if you're the best fit for cryptocurrency. But we talked about before the Flare Spark airdrop for XRP holders and all that, and this helped pump XRP up early. And then people were excited, and then they forgot about it. At the time of this video, XRP is trading at about 82 cents, up 300% over the last year, but down 44% over the last 30 days, much like many other cryptocurrencies. XRP did not hit a new all-time high in this recent cryptocurrency bull cycle. Some people think the bull runs over, some people don't. Regardless, it's still very bad that they never hit a new all-time high. Ripple Labs has dumped a lot of coin in exchange for a whole lot of money over that time. So they're diluting the supply. Maybe the market cap goes up, but the coin price doesn't because the circulating supply is increasing. Some things to think about. I'm not pointing fingers, I'm just citing facts. At the time of this video, $1,000 would get you 1,200 XRP. Depending how you look at that, that could be cheap or expensive. Maybe you heard about that Cummies project that was worth over $200 million at its peak. Maybe you've heard about some other adult-themed NFT marketplaces. Non-fungible tokens. Well, guess what? There's another one, and it made today's video possible. This project's got a name so spicy, I can't even say it on YouTube. But if you're 18 plus, I can link it to you in the video description below. I can't show you everything here because this is just a general video for everybody, but the NFP platform, it's supposed to gather creators and users back at the top of the game in a new world of entertainment, transparent and decentralized. This NFT marketplace is on the Ethereum blockchain, ERC20, but NFTs can essentially be traded anywhere. So maybe you could make an offer on their actual site if you want to, or it could end up on OpenSea, an NFT marketplace. This is all easy to do thanks to MetaMask, which we have a full video guide on what MetaMask is, how to set it up and use it, but it's basically just a browser-based wallet. They had an ICO, and it sold out quick. This project's also on Telegram, and there's really not that many members yet as far as cryptocurrency Telegram groups go. They're just under 5,000, so it's not like you're late here. You can also check out their Twitter. And Twitter is pretty good about not censoring things like this, so you'll definitely see some spicy posts on Twitter as well. But I saved the best for last, like a silver medalist, coming in second. The key thing about their platform here, it's not just bidding on these NFTs. You can create your own. So if you're struggling to gain some traction on OnlyFans, maybe it's time you launch an NFT on this platform, featuring yourself. That's for you to decide. Let's get back to the video. Quick note on the Flare airdrop is basically check whatever cryptocurrency exchange you have, or you can follow the official guide to claim the Spark tokens if you held it in a native wallet. But most cryptocurrency exchanges will support it, or did end up supporting it, even if they delisted XRP. So just some things to think about. Check out those exchanges if you held on there, and decide what you want to do from there. But one other interesting piece of recent information regarding Flare is that smart contract platform has raised 11.3 million in a funding round. So there's been a lot of back and forth between SEC and XRP, and a quick summary is I think XRP is doing a really good job, and whether you love or hate XRP, I still would rather see them win, I guess. It's bad for anything related to crypto to lose, because you essentially lose ground. You set a precedent there, and it's just generally bad. I mean, even if it's the worst guy on your team, the most annoying guy, you still don't really want to see him get beat up. Like, you'd rather beat up the other team. The realistic outcome when it comes to this is that XRP could end up like EOS. The SEC took 24 million and the class action lawsuit took 27 million. And that's a crazy sum of money, but it's nothing when the government can print endless money if they want to, which they've proven that they can and will do over the last year. But more importantly, so the XRP Ripple Labs have just an insane amount of money, and they have dumped a lot of coins back out there because they can and want to do so, maybe even to prepare for things like this, for better and worse. So that's the latest on Ripple XRP and a little bit of the mentality that goes into a coin like this. As always, I'm curious to see where everything in cryptocurrency is going to go. It is weird seeing XRP down at 7 by coin market cap, as XRP has been ranked very high by market cap in cryptocurrency ever since I've been in the picture. So if you want to make sure that you stay up to date in this crazy crypto picture, jump in the frame with me, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys in the next video.